Greetings, young men and young ladies. It's Mrs. Roberts, and I'm coming to you from Jacksonville, Florida. Jacksonville, Florida is above Orlando, so it's north of Disney World, and it's about 2 hours after you cross over from the Georgia border. I'm actually sitting outside of my parents' house by their pool. I want to talk to you today about how your future destination is not determined by your current location. Once again, your future destination is not determined by your current location. I'm sitting by this pool, and I'm allowed to sit by this pool because it's my parents' house. My dad bought this house, but he wasn't raised in a house like this. My dad was raised in the Bronx, in New York City, in what is called a tenement house. They had a one-room apartment. Not one bedroom, one room. My dad decided that that wasn't the future destination that he wanted. He decided that his current location was not going to determine his future destination. He needed a plan, and he decided that education was his way to get to the future destination that he desired, to this. There's more than one way, folks. We don't have to keep our eye on the NBA, the NFL, The Voice, American Idol, winning the lottery. All of those things are attainable, very rare. This is available to everyone through education. So your chances of getting this increase drastically when you determine that you're going to be your best through education. My dad decided that he wanted to have a better future than what he was currently living. And he determined that he was going to do that by making the most out of the education that was given to him. And he did some simple things that you can do too. Every day when he finished with school, he would go right home, and immediately he would recopy the notes of what he had learned that day. That implanted them in his head and made it easier for him to remember. He did that all the way through middle school, high school, and college, on to get his master's degree. That simple act, forfeiting some time, afforded him this. And now he's retired. He could do whatever he wants, go wherever he wants, and all because he was willing to put in the effort in the beginning, after he decided that his current location was not going to determine his future destination. He didn't have an easy childhood. Things weren't always easy in his house. His mother was not a kind and loving mom that we would all hope to have. But he decided that he was going to make his way out, and he did, all because of education. Take advantage of what you have before you. It's free, and it's there for you to take advantage of. No one can determine your future but you. You decide. You choose. You are in control. Every choice you make is for your future. Determine now that you want your destination to be different than your current location. Even if you love your current location, things can always get better. And we can help others around us by making our future destination a better place. I know that's true for me. I'm able to come here and spend my vacations with my parents. I get to stay here for free, and it's better than most hotels. All because my father was willing to put in the work. He made my future better, and for his grandkids, my children, and on because of the decision that he made, that he wasn't going to allow his current location to determine his future destination. So I want to encourage you. Envision what you want for your future to look like. And be realistic about what it's going to take to get there. It does take hard work. But when you put in the effort, you reap the rewards. You get the benefits. And not just for you, for your whole family. This is Mrs. Roberts coming to you from Jacksonville, Florida. Remember, your current location does not determine your future destination. You do. Enough said. Peace.